Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we have Shapeshifter by Baby Don't Cry, my first reaction to Baby Don't Cry, and that's because when they debuted, it was actually before I started my channel, but I wasn't a big fan. I did not like their debut very much, and that's honestly very rare for K-pop for me. I pretty much like everything, but I just wasn't very impressed. I didn't hate it, but I was like, it's not that interesting to me. So when they had a comeback, I was like, I just won't react to it because I feel like I'm probably not going to be that into it again. But then, it was I Don't Care. I love that song so much. That was actually one of my favorite comebacks of last year. That was like close to being on my top 10 favorite title tracks last year. So, okay, I don't know what happened. Maybe I'll hate this one. Maybe I'll love this one. We're here to find out. But they're a shapeshifter indeed. They shapeshifted from being a group that I was like, okay, maybe I won't be that into this group, and then just shapeshifted into a group that apparently can have an amazing title track like I Don't Care. So I don't know what to expect from this, but I hope it's good, definitely. So if you want to see more Baby Don't Cry reactions for like variety or anything, then leave suggestions down below, and then check out my Patreon where I do all sorts of different reactions from variety to performances to albums, and you can get it for free for a month using the link in the description. And if they impress me, maybe I'll do more, and if you suggest stuff down below. But then of course subscribe so you don't miss any future Baby Don't Cry reactions. Leave a like. Timote, do you have any predictions? Well, let's get into it. Who's this charming fella? Oh, he's the Shapeshifters. Interesting. Yeah, this is more kind of quirky, interesting than the other stuff. I like the video so far. Love this just chaotic, weird stuff. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's a crazy transition. Oh, show like a rocky feel, but it's really low key. Okay, good. Definitely like it so far. Yeah, I love the video. I feel like I keep hearing songs like that are just so low-key when they feel like they should be more energetic. But I like that weird contrast. It's definitely a more Western feel, but in a way that I like. Whoa. They actually build that whole little city? Keep thinking, but can't be new types of songs in K-pop, but I keep being proven wrong. Okay, damn. They really are not sticking to one specific type of song, really, but there's somewhat of a connection. I feel like they all have quite a Western feel, but they're just doing completely different stuff other than that. This is very much like an alt rock type song or something. Like, but it was all so chill too. Like this is more than the other songs. Like I feel like I could hear this on the radio in America and it would just fit in super well. But also it's kind of more unique than their other songs, which is different than what I would expect. I feel like K-pop has more unique songs and weird switch ups more often than Western music, but maybe that's what makes the switch up, is just feeling so Western. Yeah, just the energy level for the song is very interesting. It's such a bright and just quirky, weird, random music video, but then despite having the rock feel, it's just super chill the whole way through. Gotta get into it one more time. These are the Shapeshifters. They are also, the members are also them, I suppose. They all have very nice voices, man. A lot of deep voices that fit the song very well. I love those shots there, man. The billboard just looks so clear. So like they don't look like billboards at all. They look like not even videos. It looks like they're actually just as clear or even more clear than the actual surrounding. I just love the color of everything. Damn. Like there's this colorful, like those bright stickers from that one brand. I don't know what it's called. You know, there's this very specific vibe here that we've all seen before, but then stuff beforehand is kind of different. But just a bunch of different, like, very colorful aesthetics combined. What's that note say? If you see a pretty flower, never pluck it, because then it will die. Instead, leave it to grow. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. All right. Fair. Backyard. That transition is crazy. Is it AI? But how the hell is that smooth? What the fuck? Okay, so it's like in one frame it changes to another member. I don't think there's like, are they like changing their faces for the transition? Okay, you can see her shirt coming up here. So I don't know if it's an AI transition or what. I mean, it's so smooth, I feel like it has to be. But it's freaky. We shouldn't be able to do that. Oh, there in the background. It definitely looks like here is like a child play or something. Just all that, you know, like 3D, just pasting stuff on and painting and everything. But then it's still the real house behind it. It's cool. Like their checkered outfits there. That kind of gets across the rock feeling of it more, even though everything else is, again, has a kind of childish feel to it, which is not what I would typically associate with a rock song, but because like those are really the two aesthetics they're kind of trying to bring together. The voice is so nice. Did I turn off the subtitle? Yeah, it's just all the video just mixes very realistic, like high quality shots of real things, like a very realistic, clear looking house and grass and everything, with all this weird stuff just kind of glued onto it. It feels like it really feels like a arts and crafts project. Her voice is great, man. I think it's Kumi Dayo. That kick there is cool. What is she even kicking at? Like, it's like a drone, I think? We're in a drone factory. That's a great way to transition it. So weird. Such a weird sound. Then there's these lips with sticky notes on them. Like, so much weird stuff was happening that I wasn't even really focusing on it. Now we're seeing like digital elements too. having like every single type of aesthetic, from sci-fi to like weird childish fantasy type stuff. Okay, so the skirt has been identified as a shapeshifter. I guess, yeah, this whole video is shape-shifting from different aesthetics. Ihan, she's a great performer. No certain I don't care a lot. Such a unique blend of concepts and stuff. I'm trying to think of another group that has done something kind of like this, and I don't know. Feels like there has been, but I can't think of what. Look, this is crazy. Is that real? Is it green screen? There's no way they made that, but it looked real at first. Yeah, it's way too intricate to be real. Especially for just a tiny bit of the video. I think a lot of it has AI. And stickers in the background there. Yeah. A lot of very, very cool ideas, really. I swear to God, there's some artist that has like a song that's similar to this, and I can't think of what. Especially the like, I swear, there's some other K-pop artist that reminds me of. Let me know if this reminds you of anything, because I can't figure it out. Yeah, basically all I have to say about it is just like, wow, it's just in awe at all the different crazy combinations of random colors, and it all just flows so well despite it being completely disjointed for all of it. Like no one set that they have has anything to do with the rest of it. I feel like, what's it say here? I love you, 늘 고마워, no, I love you, always thankful. Is that what 늘 means? I don't remember. I think this is, I really want to see you. Do I look cute like this? I don't know what these that means. Okay, so they just live in this world of endless shapeshifting, I suppose. Yeah, it's very, very bold to go for a music video where nothing has anything to do with each other, and it's just actually pure chaos. There's no theme to this other than chaos. Like, I just watched Yena's Catch before this, and that's also a very chaotic music video that just does a bunch of random stuff, but that, at least there's some sort of through line. But this is just, it's actually pure randomness. Like, they really did what they said in the title. Like, it's all just random weird visuals in all sorts of ways, and goes from train station to where they're, you know, in all black, to the kind of punk feel of these clothes, and like no outfits they're wearing have anything to do with the background, and no set has anything to do with any other set. Like, it's all pure randomness, but it just has kind of like weird core vibe, I guess. It's all just nonsensical pretty much, and you know, I vibe with that. So the video is also hard to rate because I can tell there's a lot of AI, and you know, no matter how cool an idea is, if you don't actually make that idea and you just, you know, tell an AI to do it for you, it's not going to impress me as much. So it's always hard to rate music videos like this. But I can tell there is stuff they did without AI, so it's always hard. I think I'll just kind of always default to no rating when there's a significant use of AI. It's not all just one or two transitions or something. Like, you can tell a lot of it actually is. So no rating for the music video. But then the song, again, like, I'm more of a K-pop fan. I'm into the typical K-pop sound more so, and there's a lot of different sounds in K-pop, so there isn't as much of a typical sound. So groups like this wouldn't tend to interest me as much, but I definitely like this song because it's just very unique, and any song that's super unique will always intrigue me a lot because it has an American feel, and like generally it's something I feel like I would hear on the radio here, but it also is more unique. And if I did hear it on the radio, I'd be like, that's an interesting song. It's different than I would expect. So, you know, it just has their young girl voices that just kind of have that brightness and youth to them that doesn't really fit with the type of artist I would expect to make this type of song. I feel like I would expect some more like emo dudes or something in their late 20s, 30s or something. I don't know. Like maybe some younger, I don't know, but their voices still have that kind of brightness and K-popiness to it, despite the song not really being that type. And the song is pretty consistent, and even though the video is so unique, so it's an interesting contrast there. But song definitely not as good as I Don't Care, but it's I do care about this one. It was still quite interesting. I would say it's got to be solid 87 for initial rating. Definitely still a fan of this. Glad that this group is continuing to impress me now after their debut didn't impress me all that much. So yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments. Can't wait for another comeback. Just want to keep seeing this group just constantly change up their sound every time, apparently. So yeah, let me know what you thought. Most importantly, what did Timote think? See you in the next video.